Lucky last 1500 meters racing in the last race of the afternoon, and the starters caught them to a level beginning once again. Run Buddy Run, the quickest to show, with Pacific Windsor, who shows pace up on the outside of runners. They're being followed by the Wild Chief, who's caught a little bit deep in the early stages. Solid 83 holds a spot on the fence in fourth and spots the leader 2.5 lengths in the early stages from Lust Lost. Then came Kim Lucky deeper out on the track. Shares in behind those was Psalm. Then towards the back his famous name. And last of all is Cheval Artist. They're into the turn now with 1,000 meters left to travel. And Pacific Windsor's now the new leader. Goes a length and a half clear of Run Buddy Run, who's dropped back into second. The Wild Chief's a clear-cut third and spots the leader 2 lengths at this stage. Up on his outside is Kim Lucky, who's also caught a little bit deep. Solid 83 in behind that with Lust Lost in between runners. And there's a line of 4 at the back with Cheval Artist, Share, with Lust Lost in behind that, as well as Psalm, as they're homeward bound with 500 meters left to travel. And Pacific Windsor has got 2 lengths to spare of Run Buddy Run, is off the bits in second. The Wild Chief towards the outside in third. Then came Lust Lost from Solid 83 further back in the field. Share, Psalm, Kim Lucky and Cheval Artist. And Run Buddy Run can't get a run. It's Pacific Windsor's out in front, the Wild Chief. Run Buddy Run, he got a check on the rail. He switched towards the outside, but they've all got to catch the Wild Chief now in Pacific Windsor. It's the Wild Chief in front from Pacific Windsor, and the Wild Chief has kicked it in. The Wild Chief going to find the line and wins by about a length and a half to Pacific Windsor. Share, Run Buddy Run, a hard luck story back and forth from Cheval Artist, Lust Lost, famous name, Solid 83. Then came Psalm, and Kim Lucky was last across the line. There's number 2, the Wild Chief, who will win by a length and a half in the closing stages. Beats number 7, Pacific Windsor. From number 10, Share, who was in third. And I don't think there's going to be a comment about number 1, Run Buddy Run. Along the inside rail, he got Chet badly for a run, switched towards the outside. And he'll miss the first 3. The favourite was well back late into 10 and 5. There's number 2, the Wild Chief, gets it right for the Jason Om stable, ridden to victory by Casey Lowe. And his last win was back in November last year. This is his second run back at Rebound Stakes level. And it's his second win overall in the country from 28 local starts. And it's the Wild Chief that will win by a length and a half to number 7, Pacific Windsor, who is the stable companion, Geraldine Xiao, for the Jason On stable, owned by Pacific Stable, who was the long-time leader. Just faded out to finish in that second spot from a fast finishing Share on the outside. Y Ivy for the Nick Sullivan stable, owned by India Horse Club. And number 1, Run Buddy Run, was back. As mentioned, now becomes a 2-time winner in the country. Goes off at 62 for the win and 13 the place. And that's how we close off racing here at the Selangor Turf Club. 2, 7, 10 and 1, the provisional call for race number 9, the 9th and final race of the afternoon. And we'll have the replay up on the screen shortly, followed by the dividends. And then we'll have the end of transmission for today's race meeting. Thank you very much for joining us here at the Selangor Turf Club. Hope you had a fantastic Chinese New Year's, and all the best going forward for the year of the Firehorse.